What's poppin', y'all? It's the corny ass nigga Trilla from the 6-1 motherfucking 5. Now, if you wonder where I've been gone on military training, running up a little military check. But now nigga back, and I'm back for a long ass time. So, let's start off with what the fuck is going on in Dallas. Now, I've been keeping up with the Dallas scene for about a year or two. I'll just be completely honest. And the reason why I've been keeping up with the Dallas scene is because of a short ass artist by the name of Mo3. And I'm guessing that's how you pronounce his name. If not, I don't give a fuck. But Mo3, he's a very talented fucking artist, to be honest. Like, I fuck with this nigga music heavy. And for some reason, he's not getting the exposure that he deserves. I mean, that's life, to be honest. All the motherfuckers that suck get the shine, and all the motherfuckers that's great, you know, they always underrated. They're always underground. Who knows? But so let's just take this little, if you want to call this beef, I think it's a little more than beef. I think it got to some street shit, because beef nowadays, y'all say beef is anything nowadays. Motherfucker get to arguing on Instagram and they got beef. I say this has been at the street level for, I'll say, since last year, October 18th. Now, the reason why I say specifically October 18th is because Roy Lee passed away. Now, I'm not one to point fingers, and I'm not one to, I'm not no snitch. I'm not none of that shit anyway. So, that's a very important part of this story right here. This comedian's death is the pinpoint to why all this shit is going on. I can almost promise you that. So, as you remember last year, Yella Beezy, and this, man, look, this gonna sound like some snitching shit, but I'm a blogger. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a street nigga, I'm a blogger. So, last year, Roy Lee and Yella Beezy. Now, you know Yella Beezy, another Dallas artist. Yella Beezy and Roy Lee apparently had some issues going on. Now, these two apparently were gonna fight, and the fight never happened, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. The fight never happened. Now, Roy Lee passed away October 18th. Now, he didn't originally die on the spot from his gunshot wound. His gunshot wound, he was actually treated in the hospital and released. But I say about a week or two later, the blood clot got to him, and unfortunately, he passed away. So, ever since that, first off, let me just say this. Mo3 and Roy Lee had some type of relationship that was very fucking close. They had a very fucking close relationship. And Roy Lee passing, I can tell, took a toll on Mo3. Now, the reason why I say it took a toll on Mo3 is because obviously Mo3 was offended by this. He started to drop these songs. Now, one song that he specifically dropped that stood out to me was called 221. Now, 221, this song is specifically pointing to certain events that happened to other rappers. And if you listen to the song, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. He damn near snitches on himself in his own song. But we're not going to say that. We're just going to say allegedly. He probably was just making up a fucking story for the cinematics of the music video. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But he made this song, and he directly, I'll say indirectly, addresses a couple rappers that unfortunately had some events that was non-fatal. Now, off top, I already knew what this, from that song, I already knew what the fuck was going on. Just being somebody who's not even from Dallas, and shout out to Dallas, my bad. Let me give a shout out to Dallas. If I got some people from Dallas watching me, shout out, hold your tongue, cause you, no. We're not gonna sing the Mo3 version. Hold your tongue, cause you might say something I might not like. And if you do, you just use your life tonight. No, we ain't gonna sing the Mo3 version, just to show y'all I really fuck with Dallas. But I can honestly say that from that song, I knew it was some shit going on. From 221, I knew it was some shit going on. Now, to be honest, this shit kind of died down. For real, like this shit that I was watching, I'm telling you, I was studying this scene and I was watching this scene like a motherfucker. This shit kind of died down. I ain't really heard too much from Mo3. I ain't heard too much from Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy been kind of doing his thing. He been on the radio a lot. He been doing his thing, and we could say it's because of the situation, him getting shot, which is probably true. But he blew up and he's starting to make a lot of money doing these features with Migos, goddammit. He got a lot of features. He doing his thing. Now, I don't know why Mo3 slept on. I do not know, but hey, Dallas, that's y'all problem. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all supposed to push these niggas, but y'all ain't doing your job. So up until recently, it's been quiet. So if you don't know what's going on, Mo3 and Yella Beezy apparently, now I'm not gonna say Mo3, Yella Beezy had a concert. And apparently, I'm gonna guess that Mo3 is just bullshit. Obviously, he's bullshit. There was a flyer for Yella Beezy. Mo3 is claiming that he was on the flyer too. Now, Yella Beezy says this nigga is nowhere on the flyer. He said, nigga, if you on the flyer, why the fuck is you coming through the front of the building? Ain't no artist coming through the goddamn front of the building. That's where the fans come in, nigga. If you was on the flyer and you were performing, you would be coming through the back of the building. Now, Mo3 still is keeping up with the claim that, no, nigga, I was on the flyer and I came to perform. But I gotta agree with Yella Beezy. Why are you coming through the front door? Obviously, he's on some bullshit. Now, Yella Beezy responds on Instagram and basically just said what I said. So apparently Mo3 got arrested because of this shit. Now, Mo3 makes a video after he gets out of jail. And I don't know what the fucking pass was. I don't know what the fucking charges was. Could be just trespass. It could, whatever. But he claims Yella Beezy called the cops on him. Now, y'all always say that shit, but y'all gotta understand, that's not Yella Beezy's building. The owner of that building is the fucking property manager. It could be the fucking security who called the police on you. You never know who calls the fucking police. I doubt Yella Beezy is like, hey, tell them to call the cops. I highly doubt that's what went on. But you know, of course Mo3 gonna look at it like Yella Beezy got him arrested. Now, Mo3 gets out and makes an Instagram video. And not only that, the nigga drops a diss song. Now, I haven't heard the diss track, and I'm gonna listen to it after I do this fucking commentary, and I might have more to touch on this, but I just really wanted to talk about this situation that's going on. Okay, let's just pinpoint some things. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck if you call me a snitch. I'm a blogger. I ain't got shit to do with no street shit. Nigga, grow up. All right, Roy Lee's death, Yella Beezy shooting, Mo3. That's all I'm saying. That is all the fuck I'm saying. I know I'm gonna get called a snitch. You don't like it, unsubscribe. Fuck it. It's the corny ass nigga Trilla from the 615.